Okay, so I'm going to show you how to stamp some images and cut them out with the ScanNCut. So I've got myself a little stamp on a block already just to save some time, and I'm going to ink it up in 3 different colours. And I'm just going to stamp it onto this plain piece of Stampin' Up! Whisper White cardstock. So there's my first one. I'm going to do 2 of each colour. And what I would say is you want a nice crisp outline, so don't press too hard and let the ink soak into your paper. This paper's lovely because it's nice and smooth, but some papers are fibrous, and if the ink soaks into it and bleeds into the fibres, the ScanNCut machine, when you scan it, will pick up all that imperfection and won't give you a smooth cut outline. So I'm just going to use my stamping scrub. I've already got some spray on it. I'm just going to clean it off and dry it, and I'm going to go on to my next colour and do the same. Going to clean my stamp again and then go to my 3rd colour. So I'm just going to clean that stamp off. So there are my 6 stamped images. I'm just going to let that dry for a minute and put all the lids back on my inks. And I'm going to get the ScanNCut ready, and then I'll scan this and show you how to do the next stage. Okay, so I've got my regular mat. I'm just going to stick this onto the mat. Load it into my machine. I'm going to choose Scan, and I'm going to choose the first option, which is Direct Cut, because I've stamped them and I just want to cut them out. I'm going to say, it's asking me to select the device to convert the scanned images, so it's the machine. I know I've stamped them in colour, but I'm just going to leave it on black and white for now and see how it goes, because they're basically a solid colour on a white background, so we'll see which one works best. Okay, so I'm going to say OK. And I can see that it's got them all. I'm going to drag in the red drag handles just to isolate this white piece of card. And then I'm going to come to the icon that's got 2 circles and 2 arrows, because I want to put an outline around them. So I'm going to say, hit the plus sign once, which takes it to 0.04. And I'm going to say OK. I might just drag that in a little bit more. Yeah, that's OK. So now I'm going to say OK and cut. I'm just going to adjust my blade ever so slightly. Now I've got my cut pressure on 2, and it seems to always be on that, to be honest. And I've got my blade set at about 4.5, and this is just regular Whisper White from Stampin' Up. It's not the thick Whisper White. So we'll see if this cuts through okay. going to lift up the corner of the card without unloading the mat, and they've all cut through fine. So now I'm going to say OK and unload the mat. I'm going to remove the waste, and then I'm going to just bend the mat slightly to get them to lift in a corner. And then I'll show you how they're looking. And there they are, all perfectly cut. 6 little butterflies, stamped and cut with the ScanNCut. So I hope that helps. Please give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you don't already do so. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.